So let's go. Undead campaign, chapter 3, into the realm internal. So, on the beginning, take all of your units and kill the elf structures and summon a gold mine or hunt a gold mine and summon Acropolis over in this position. And take all of your acolytes, or at least 4 of these acolytes, and have them mine the gold once the gold mine is finished hunting. And take Artis over in this direction and kill pre-placed Sylvanas' units and Sylvanas. So basically death coil her to oblivion. Take Artis and attack Sylvanas and death coil her. Artis can win this fight, so you don't have to worry if you focus on Sylvanas. And once you kill her, run back to your base, and these footmen will no longer attack you. So these are pre-placed units. Sylvanas is pre-placed along with those 2 footmen, and you are now completely protected from 3 sides with the trees, so you don't have to worry about getting attacked if you do not destroy the trees, and you can freely build up your forces and move out and be sure to destroy the enemy bases. So use that to your advantage, and on the beginning take these ghouls and wait for the necropolis to finish and mine to be haunted. So once this has been dealt with, take your meat wagons into control group 3 and
I wish only to serve.
wait for the necropolis to finish. You can't build any more units, so take this acolyte and build at least 4 ziggurats in this fashion behind the necropolis that you will use for defense later on. Build a graveyard, or actually 2 graveyards over in this position, and build a crypt once you have enough gold. So build a crypt and send this acolyte to mine the gold. And wait for these buildings to be finished. So now have the ghouls to harvest lumber. You have 5 ghouls, which is more than enough. And put these meat wagons so that they auto pick up the corpses from the ground. Put Artis on blight so that he regenerates faster. And now just wait and build 1 more acolyte so that you will use him for repairs later on when you attack. And just wait for these get upgrades. Actually cancel the upgrade from this graveyard and get it from the second one. Get upgrades for the damage and the defense of the skeletons and ghouls, and upgrade the necropolis to halls of the dead. And let your meat wagons collect the corpses from the ground from these 2 graveyards. Now once you have enough gold, upgrade these ziggurats to spirit towers. You need 480 gold and upgrade the ziggurats to spirit towers.
I bow to your
So once the Halls of the Dead is finished upgrading, you can build a slaughterhouse and the Halls of the Dead.
yes, master.
You need in your army 5 initial ghouls with you. You won't need them to collect lumber anymore once you build your army. You need 4 more necromancers along with that initial 2, and you need 3 more meat wagons along with that initial 3. And that will be completely enough to destroy the enemy bases and to finish off this map. So once you are able, build a slaughterhouse.
Tread lightly. My life, Bonezu.
So once the Halls of the Dead is finished upgrading, build a slaughterhouse and build the Halls of the Dead to build necromancers. So build a slaughterhouse over here and build the Halls of the Dead over here.
Done. I gladly obey.
Keep on picking up the corpses with your meat wagons and wait until you have enough money so that you can build those units, and wait for the slaughterhouse and Halls of the Dead to finish. So build the towers behind the Halls of the Dead so that the Halls of the Dead are being attacked, since they are much more durable. Once you break the trees and the Sylvanas forces attacks you, since the Halls of the Dead are much more durable, they won't be destroyed by the enemy ballista or the enemy units. Build a once the slaughterhouse is finished building, build 2 meat wagons right away. Get the upgrades for the skeleton's longevity once the Halls of the Dead is finished building, and get the necromancer basic training so that he is able to cast Unholy Frenzy and gets more mana and mana regeneration. Build 2 meat wagons and wait until you have around 1000 gold, so that build another ziggurat over here just in case, even though you won't need it, but build it just in case. And once you have around 1000 gold, you can build up your forces and move out. So send this meat wagon that has been built and send him to collect the corpses, and just wait for these units to or upgrades to be finished, and wait for the meat wagon that is finished building. So 5 ghouls and artists will be in control group 1, 6 necromancers into control group 2, and 6 meat wagons into control group 3. So once you have enough gold, upgrade the ziggurat to spirit tower, and very soon you can start building up your forces. So if you play this mission correctly, it's very easy mission. So start building 4 necromancers and 1 more meat wagon. If you do things correctly and wait for their attack to come and avoid their attacks and wait for them to come and attack your base, and you attack their bases whilst their forces are away and have much less defense in their bases. You can easily finish off this mission. Get cannibalized just in case, even though you probably won't be needing it, and bring meat wagons over in the left path and to break some trees. First build up your forces, do not destroy the trees right away. So bring the meat wagons over here and wait for the necromancers to be built. Once the meat wagon is complete training and has been built, pick up the corpses from those two graveyards and bring him along with the other meat wagons. You have in total of 6. You need those corpses for necromancers raise that ability. So you won't need any more wood than this, and you will have stored enough wood that you don't have to worry. Take this acolyte into control group 4 and have him go towards the meat wagons and bring one more build one more acolyte to gather gold, and have one of the acolytes behind the halls of the dead for repairs. So once you have 6 necromancers, bring artists and 5 ghouls and 6 necromancers towards the meat wagons. So once that has been finished, take the meat wagons and destroy the trees, which means that you will now be able to attack the enemy, but that means that the enemy will also be able to attack you. So destroy these trees and take Artus and the ghouls and the necromancers and bring them over in this position. Also, first destroy these trees right before the entrance in the enemy base to have a much better way to attack the enemy, because these trees are in the way and would mess up with your positioning. So once you destroy these trees, go and take Artus and the ghouls and attack Ballista that's in here and these 3 archers and kill them. Death coil one of the ghouls if they are getting too low. Try not to attack the archers whilst they are fighting the ghouls with meat wagons, because the meat wagons will do a lot of splash damage to you. And once that has been dealt with, take Artus and the ghouls and the necromancers and meat wagons and bring them over here to await the enemy blue attack and then attack a teal base. So bring this acolyte as well for repairs and have him follow the meat wagons, and take Artus and the ghouls and position them in such a way that you can easily manipulate them and create 12 with 6 necromancers create 12 skeletons, and after that 12 more and attack the enemy base. So now just await the enemy blue's attack and have that acolyte follow the meat wagon and have him on auto repair. So wait for the enemy blue forces to come to you and then quickly move out. So here they come. So take all of your units, be careful not to aggro the blue attack, and take your units and bring them over here. Bring your meat wagons as well behind the necromancers, and now create 12 skeletons with your necromancers and send them to attack the teal's base while your towers are dealing with the enemy blue attack. So create 12 more skeletons and send them in so that they deal damage, but also to be serving as cannon fodder and to make them waste their mana on the skeletons. Attack the first the tower with your meat wagons, and after that deal with the enemy forces. Try to heal the ghouls. If your ghouls die, don't worry, you can easily replace them. Artists grow levels, so get Unholy Aura level 2. And just clean up this base. So after that attack the Elven barracks. And create more ghouls and have them follow the artists. So destroy the enemy buildings and just clean up this base. Heal the ghouls that are getting low. Destroy the Arcane Sanctum. First destroy the tower, and after that destroy the Arcane Sanctum. So this is basically very easy. It was very easy. I just lost 2 ghouls, which are expendable, and you can easily replace them. So destroy the main building, and that's about it for this base. So the only thing you need to do now is repeat that same tactic. Wait until the blue attack comes to you and attack their base and destroy it very easily. And in the second attack they will also come with Sylvanas, so she won't be able to defend her base. I unfortunately destroyed one of my ghouls, but it doesn't matter. Pick up the corpses that are on the ground. Pick up the corpses with the meat wagons. And now what you need to do is run over here and hide and wait for the blue attack to come to your base, and then go and head and attack the blue base. So kill these 2 archers that are over here. Death coil one of them to go even faster. And now just hide over here and wait for the blue attack to come to you. Destroy these trees over here so that you can get out easily. And wait, as I said, the blue attack to come to you.
No one I bow to your will. Yes, master.
Have that acolyte follow one of the meat wagons, and now just wait for the enemy dark blue attack.
Tread lightly.
And that's about it for this mission. So it's very easy mission if you do it this way. It's really not hard if you do things correctly. And basically that's it.
Speak, fool. This is more like it.
So get the artists outside and look for the enemy blue attack.
Finally. Frostborn hungers. This is
They
more
need a
like
lot of time.
Frostborn
So
hungers.
by using this tactic you can avoid most of their units, and especially in this second wave of attack you can avoid Sylvanas. So here comes their attack. Send all of your units to the right,
What is it now?
not over here but here. Send all of your units in a down right direction. And first attack you need to deal with the pre-placed steels units to get to and tower to get to Sylvanas' base. So take all of your ghouls and artists
Tread
and come over here and draw the units outside and kill them easily. And after that kill the tower or destroy the tower with your meat wagons. Heal the ghouls that are getting low. and kill the priest and attack the tower with your meat wagons.
Our town is under attack.
So that's basically all you need to do. The meat wagons got stuck, so move your units a little bit away so that you can attack the tower with more meat wagons, and now just attack the dark blue base. So bring all of your units into this position and station them in front of the blue base. And now
What is it now? Finally, we've reached the Elf Gate.
now create 12 skeletons and send them into the attack, and create 12 more skeletons once you are able, and send them in to the attack, and take your meat wagons and destroy the tower. So once you attack with meat wagons, once you attack the buildings, their units will come towards you, but you can easily kill them with your necromancers and with artists and ghouls. Unholy Frenzy the artist, so that he deals more damage. If one of your necromancer dies, do not worry. This base has already been successfully dealt with, and the skeletons have done their job. So kill the elven barracks with your meat wagons, and just clean up this base. Create another row of skeletons with your necromancers. If the Sylvanas comes back and is being resurrected, just focus fire her, death coil her, so that she goes down even faster, and just finish her off. And that's about it for this base. So kill the priest and kill the arcane sanctum, and just use your units to clean up this base. So I basically only lost one necromancer in that attack, which is pretty good, and one ghoul. So heal the ghouls that are getting low, and clean up this base, destroy the altar, and bring your meat wagons over in this position. Unholy Frenzy the artist, and I accidentally sent my meat wagons towards the towers, so run away with your meat wagons. Try not to get your meat wagons try that your meat wagons aren't destroyed. Destroy the blacksmith, and after that destroy these two towers so that they are not a threat anymore, and just clean up this base, and that's it basically for this mission. So now attack the castle, or first attack this building that they are building, which is, I think, Altar of Kings. So just clean up with all of your forces the remaining enemy buildings, and that's about it. Destroy the castle, which has a lot of health, but if you've done things correctly, you should have 6 meat wagons, which will deal a lot of damage. Unholy Friends in the artist. Destroy these 2 buildings and the remaining workers, and that's about it. So yeah, that's it for this mission. So see you next time.